Good morning. Good evening, everyone.
Everyone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon,
Good
ma'am.
afternoon, sir.
Evening.
To all of
Morning,
you.
ma'am. Good morning, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Sir and ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to all of you.
Afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir.
Good evening. Good evening,
Good
Father.
afternoon.
Good
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good
Good afternoon,
evening, ma'am.
everyone.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good
Good
afternoon,
afternoon,
ma'am.
Father. Good afternoon, teachers.
Good afternoon,
Good
Father.
afternoon,
Good
Father.
afternoon.
Good
Sir.
afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, Father.
Good afternoon, Father.
Good afternoon, Father and ma'am.
Good afternoon, Father and Ma'am, and good afternoon, all. Good afternoon, all present here.
Good afternoon, Father, and good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Father and Ma'am.
Good afternoon,
Good afternoon, Father and Ma'am, and good afternoon, all.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Father and ma'am.
Good afternoon, Father. Good afternoon, ma'am.
I request all the teachers to keep yourself busy, please. And Poonam ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, Khushbu.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I begin?
Yeah.
Good afternoon to all present today. True prayer is neither a mental exercise nor a vocal performance. It is far deeper than that. It is a spiritual transaction with the creator of heaven and earth. A song can change a moment. An idea can change the world. A step can start a journey, but prayer can change even the impossible. With that thought, I call upon Sangma sir to kindly begin the proceedings of the day with the Lord's Prayer.
Let us all with great devotion join our hands and join in the prayer.
Thank you, sir. After the farewell of a previous principal and vice principal, the interim period was a void. There was a hush, and we, in anticipation, wondered who would lead our school further. Well, here we are, and I'm rather honored to introduce our principal as a gentleman of immense stature and learning. Not only he, but his entire family is closely associated with education. Reverend Dr. M.O. Oomen is a man of excellent academic virtues, very befitting and appropriate to hold the key position in our reputed educational institution. Let me elaborate on his innumerable achievements. Reverend Dr. M.O. Oomen holds a BA and MA degree in philosophy from the renowned Maharajas University College, Trivandrum. He has a B.Ed and MPhil to his credit. He is a PhD in philosophy. Other than that, he has theological degrees to back his calling. He is a Bachelor of Theology from the United Theological College, Bengaluru, and also a Master of Theology from the prestigious Princeton University, New Jersey, USA. The other reputed posts held by him are many, among which a few I have highlighted. He is the president of Marthoma Educational Society at Kulashekaram, Tiruvalla, and Mysore. He is the president of Interfaith Student Movement of India. To top it all is the valuable experience that he brings with his commendable qualifications. He has, to his credit, 33 years of work experience in totality, with 20 years of devoted service in schools. We are proud to have a principal with such distinction and scholastic excellence. Moving on to our vice principal, Mrs. Susan Oomen. She too comes with vast academic talents and experience. She holds an MSc degree in analytical chemistry from Mahatma Gandhi University, Kottayam, Kerala. She is well versed in French language as she sports a diploma in French language studies from French Ministry of Education taken at Alliance Française, Bengaluru. She also has a diploma in Montessori training and has years of experience to back her up. Now going down the family tree, allow me to introduce the eldest daughter of our principal and vice principal, Miss Meghna Anna Oomen. She is equipped with a BA degree in Performing Arts, English Literature, and Psychology from Christ University, Bengaluru. She is MSc in Psychosocial Rehabilitation and Counseling from Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science, Bangalore, Karnataka. MPhil in Counseling Psychology in Family and Marital Therapy from Martin Luther Christian University, Meghalaya. And currently, Ms. Meghna Uman is pursuing her PhD in Counseling Psychology in Family and Marital Therapy from Martin Luther Christian University, Meghalaya. The youngest in the family, Ms. Manna Maria Uman, has a BSc degree in Mathematics, Statistics, and Economics from Mount Carmel College, Bengaluru. She holds MA in Education from Tata Institute of Social Science, Hyderabad. After looking at all this and observing the details, I cannot refrain myself from saying, education is not the preparation for life. Education is life itself. I'm also bound to say the values we leave in our children are more important than the valuables we leave for them. We in St. Thomas School are enamored by your elevated and gracious presence, Father and Ma'am, and can be rest assured now that our school has gone into competent hands. Together is my favorite place to be. And together, we in St. Thomas welcome you with the greatest gift one can give, the gift of unconditional love and acceptance. May I call upon Ms. Shrikala Menon to render her welcome speech, followed by the bouquet presentation. Shrikala, ma'am.
Thank you, Poonam ma'am. Extend your arms in welcome to the future. The best is yet to come. Most esteemed Principal Sir, respected Vice Principal Ma'am, dear teachers and staff present here to attend the welcome ceremony, and the teachers who are watching this program through this Zoom platform. I extend a very warm and hearty greetings to you all. Today's occasion is very special as we all have gathered here to welcome the 13th principal, Reverend Dr. M.O. Uman of our school, and the 5th vice principal, Mrs. Susan Uman. It's a matter of great privilege and honor for me to deliver the welcome address. Reverend Father has worked for over 20 years in different schools and shouldered myriad responsibilities. He has rendered his selfless services and was successful in delivering his best. His ardent and meticulous service has made a remarkable difference wherever he served. During my conversation with Father, I found him to be very considerate, compassionate, and a strong-willed person with great ideology, determination, and profound vision. Father, on behalf of the entire St. Thomas fraternity, I accord a warm welcome to you in this temple of learning. It's also an honor for us to have Mrs. Susan Uman as our vice principal, who is a competent and experienced person. She is a storehouse of knowledge. I extend a hearty welcome to you, ma'am, to be a part of this family. I take this opportunity to welcome Ms. Meghana Anna Uman and Ms. Manha Maria Uman. I also accord a warm welcome to all the teachers, staff to today's welcome program. St. Thomas School Ranchi is a deemed educational institution established in the year 1972. It is one of the leading and well-reputed schools in Ranchi, spread over 5 acres of land. It has around 3,500 pupils and more than 150 staff members. Father and ma'am, we assure you that you will find this school of ours a good and congenial place to work. We have a team of hardworking, dedicated, competent, and cooperative teachers and staff. Our pupils are obedient, disciplined, and hardworking, who have brought laurels to us in the city of Ranchi and have carved a niche in the state of Jharkhand. We have alumni excelling in their fields and keeping the flag of St. Thomas flying high internationally too. It's rightly said by Henry Ford, I quote, "Coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is success." Father and ma'am, we all are eagerly waiting and looking forward to work under your able guidance and dynamic leadership. We hope that with your vibrant energy, enthusiasm, and focus on education and learning, our school will scale greater heights in excellence. In the words of Rita Pearson, every child deserves a champion, an adult who will never give up on them, who understands the power of connection and insists that they become the best that they can possibly be. May your tenure be a blessed, prosperous, and prolific one. May the Lord Almighty shower his profound blessings on you and your family now and always. May every sunrise hold promise and every sunset hold peace. Amen. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Shrikala ma'am.
Thank you.
St. Thomas is happy today. Happy to have you with us. Allow us to express our feelings in a song, as that which comes nearest to expressing the impossible is music. That is why it is rightly said, when words fail, music speaks. May I call upon Sangma sir with a song for the occasion.
Dear teachers, as it has been already said, from 8 June to 15 June, we were like children without parents. And today we have amongst us dynamic and experienced heads of our St. Thomas family. So we take this also to welcome our new principal and vice principal.
Now, please disable the annotations over there.
Welcome to the family. We're glad that you have come to share your life with us. To be strong and welcome to the family. We're glad that you have come to share your life with us. Welcome to the family. We're glad that you have come. To be strong and to lean on. To be strong and to lean on. To be strong and to lean on.
Thank you, Sangma sir. When you are passionately in love with language, poetry is created. When we breathe in experience, we breathe out poetry. May I present Rohini ma'am with a poem.
नमस्कार। आज हमारे लिए अत्यंत हर्ष का विषय है कि आज हम सभी अपने विद्यालय के नए प्रधानाचार्य महोदय एवं उप प्रधानाचार्य महोदया के स्वागत समारोह में एकत्रित हुए हैं। इस अवसर पर मैं अपने समस्त सेंट थॉमस परिवार की ओर से आपका हार्दिक अभिनंदन करती हूँ तथा भेंट स्वरूप चंद पंक्तियाँ प्रस्तुत करने जा रही हूँ। स्वागत वंदन कर रहे हम सारे, है हृदय प्रफुल्लित आनंदित और मुदित हमारे। हम धन्य हुए हैं मान्यवर जो आप पधारे, हो आपके सानिध्य में पूरे ख्वाब हमारे। आपकी कुशलता के परिचायक बने छात्र हमारे, पाए सर्वोच्च मुकाम आपकी दूरदर्शिता से सागे। आपकी सृजनता हो नव सृजन, आपके ज्ञान पूंजों में तप कर हम हो जाए कुंदन। नव जिज्ञासा नव संकल्प से उन्मादित हो हमारा मन, पल्लवित पुष्पित और सुरभित हो ये विद्या का आंगन। आपकी मृदुता चिंता की छत्र छाया में आलोकित हो ये विद्यालय का प्रांगण। हम हो संकल्पित विद्यालय के संस्कारे, श्रेष्ठ जन रहे नेतृत्व बने प्रेरणा स्रोत, मार्गदर्शक हमारे हैं आशान्वित। हम कर जोड़ तहे दिल से करते हैं स्वागत, अभिनंदन आभार स्वीकार करो हमारे, स्वीकार करो हमारे। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Rohini ma'am. Music knows no boundaries. It recognizes no language. Sometimes music is the only medicine the heart and the soul need. I present to you Mrs. Madhumita Singha with a song Teri Hai Zameen.
Hello everyone, this is Madhumita Singha. It's a matter of great pleasure and honor for me to welcome our new Advice, ma'am. Beautiful script.
I request all to mute yourself, please, once, everybody. Everyone, even Poonam ma'am, once you mute yourself, yeah, we'll just try. There is some error in the.
Prayer song. So everyone, let's join the prayer. तेरी है ज़मीं, तेरा आसमां, तो आशीष
I have muted everybody now. Okay, somebody has entered here. I guess. Sorry for the disturbance, Father. I just want some students have entered, I guess. What is doing?
Let's join the prayer. तेरी है ज़मीं, तेरा आसमां, तो बड़ा मेहरबान, तो बख्शिश कर.
Father, some students have entered here, I guess. Teachers, this ID was shared somewhere. It's difficult. See, push this. 1 minute. I'll just remove this. Father, just 5 minutes, we'll check and we'll remove them. Okay. Anita Soren, Annie, Chitra, Anusha Verma, Anusha, Virat. See, everybody is trying to enter here. Virender, Bratati, Madhubik.
Well, that drawing thing, no?
You know, students, this ID was.
She might know how to turn it on. I think that's a post, right?
That I'll do it, but again, the students are there. They are disturbing in the back end.
You can remove them from the
I have to see
That's
100,
what we have
100,
to
100
do.
students. I request each and everybody to switch on the video. Everybody. Each and everyone, or else I'll remove from here. Immediately. Vijay. Vijay sir, please switch on the video and turn the camera in front, sir. Or else I'm going to remove you. Remove. Virendra sir, video. Ravi sir. Ravi sir, video please. Virendra sir, video please. I'll remove them if they're not switching on. Let them see it too. Ravi also. Ravi Sarabam. Okay. Navneet sir and Virendra Singh. I'm removing Navneet sir. Virendra Singh sir. Removing. Bhagyashree ma'am. Virendra Mohan. No, I cannot keep in the meeting whose camera is not on. I'm sorry, I'm removing. Virendra sir and Arpita Das. Virendra Mohan sir. Arpita ma'am. I'm removing. She's Virendra sir, I'm removing. भाग्यश्री दो है भाग्यश्री anything else? Anyone else? Teachers, you can also just check the participants and please message or Bhagyashree.
Arpita Das is not the right person. Remove Arpita Das.
I've removed Arpita Das.
Remove Arpita Das.
Bhagyashree has been removed. Poonam ma'am. I'll not remove you. Okay. Finally, once I'll check and then we'll start. Taposhi? Okay.
Hello.
I hope everyone. Arundhati ma'am, okay. Maushmi ma'am.
Off नहीं रखना था इसलिए.
Maushmi ma'am.
Off नहीं रखना था ना.
हाँ.
Okay.
That's all.
No, we are asked to.
So let's begin. Poonam ma'am, you are unmute now. Sorry everybody for the interruption, and I'll just play Madhumita ma'am's song, Father.
To welcome our new principal and vice principal ma'am with this beautiful, gratifying prayer song. So everyone, let's join the prayer. तेरी है ज़मीन, तेरा आसमान, तो बड़ा मेहरबान, तो बख्शिश कर. गाऊंगा मेरे साथ। तेरी मर्जी से मालिक हम इस दुनिया में आए हैं, तेरी रहमत से हम सबने ये जिस्म और जान पाए हैं। तू अपनी नजर हम पर रखना, किस हाल में है ये खबर रखना। तेरी है ज़मीन तेरा आसमां, तू बड़ा मेहरबान, तू बख्शिश कर सभी का है तू, सभी तेरे खुदा मेरे, तू बख्शिश कर। तू चाहे तो हमें रखे, तू चाहे तो हमें मारे, तू चाहे तो हमें रखे, तू चाहे तो हमें मारे। तेरे आगे झुका के सर खड़े हैं आज हम सारे, ओ सबसे बड़ी ताकत वाले, तू चाहे तो हर आफत टाले। तेरी है ज़मीन तेरा आसमां, तो बड़ा मेहरबान, तो बख्शिश कर सभी का है तू, सभी तेरे खुदा मेरे, तो बख्शिश कर। तेरी है ज़मीन तेरा आसमां, तो बड़ा मेहरबान, तो बख्शिश कर सभी का है तू, सभी तेरे खुदा मेरे, तो बख्शिश कर। तेरी है ज़मीन तेरा आसमां, तेरी है ज़मीन तेरा आसमां, तेरी है ज़मीन तेरा आसमां। थैंक यू एवरीवन।
Thank you, Madhumita ma'am. That was beautiful. Words, thoughts, attitude, perspectives are all synonymous to the personality. The purpose of speech is to be understood, as language is the dress of thought. I now request our Vice Principal, Mrs. Susan Oman, to share her views on the occasion. Ma'am, please.
Thank you, Poonam ma'am. It's good evening to everyone. I was just thinking about what to tell you all. You're all the same as I am. So I was just wondering what I should speak to you. But I had something came to my mind. The President S. Radhakrishnan had said, teachers are those who have the best minds. Why? The thing is, we have to be fit to be able to facilitate our students. We have to be fit mentally, physically, and emotionally, spiritually, so that we might be the best minds, so that they can look up to us as role models. So I think we should be able to keep ourselves fit all the time, so that we can be facilitators, we can be a blessing, and we can be people who can empower children when they come to us. So we should be righteous as well. We must always try to attain some kind of righteousness, so that we will be able to see the children who are weak and empower them in their need. And I thank you all once again. I hope we can work in cooperation in the next few years, and I'll be waiting for it to see you all in person as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. It was wonderful to hear you. And we are there with you, ma'am. We will give you our maximum cooperation. That's there. That's a promise. Coming down to Father now, leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality, as the future depends on what we do in the present. A leader is a dealer in hope. And we are now complete as our principal, Reverend Dr. M.O. Uman, has taken the reins of St. Thomas School, Ranchi, into his competent hands. The school eagerly waits to hear your voice, Father, and be guided by your words of wisdom. I request our principal, Reverend Dr. M.O. Uman, to address us. Father, please.
Thank you for warm, nice words. Very kind of you. I got a feeling which prompts me to be happy. Now I come from my own hometown, capital city of state of Kerala. Is called Thiruvananthapuram. Ananta, God, the city of God. The city belongs to Lord Ananta, Padmanabha, Ananta. Now I'm being transferred to Ranchi, another city called Ranchi, capital of great state, Jharkhand. So the climate of this St. Thomas, the temporal, spatial climate of our teaching community provides me courage and happiness. I thank you. I met some of your teachers, in the sense coordinators and in charge, and those who work as head of the departments. When I met them, again, I'm so proud. I became very proud to be with you for the great sake of heavenly will. According to the philosophical traditions of India, the basic means of right knowledge are three. Let me number. One, perception. Perception means in Sanskrit, pratyaksha. Pratyaksha. Second, inference. In Sanskrit, we say anumana. Anumana. Perception, pratyaksha. Second one, inference, anumana. And the third is very important for us teachers, is called verbal testimony. In Sanskrit, we say shabda. 3 steps, or in other words, means of right knowledge. Perception, pratyaksha, inference, anumana, and shabda, verbal testimony. Shabda has got a great spiritual dimension. Shabda denotes own. I am not worthy to define what Om is. It is indefinable and indescribable. Human faculty fails to interpret the word Om. No Westerners, no philosophers could easily interpret the great word of Indian tradition, Indian religious or philosophical tradition, the word Shabda Om. Let me again remind you of verbal testimony, because Shabda's spiritual and existential dimensions cannot be ignored or overlooked. Teachers, they speak, pratyaksha, perception, anumana, inference, and then shabda. It's a giving. It's a giving out of pratyaksha and anumana. Shabda comes. And teachers are custodians of that great pratyaksha and anumana, which result in shabda. They communicate, they talk, they speak, they teach, they preach. My dear friends, Shabda leads us not only to Abharavidya, but to Paravidya, which means supreme wisdom, supreme knowledge, higher knowledge. We are here to follow ICSE syllabus. My daughters and my wife, they all studied in ICSE schools. We are very familiar with ICSE. I'm very proud of ICSE. At the same time, we have an aim beyond ICSE. My emphasis is for the fullness of learning, experiencing fullness, which is enriching and gratifying. Therefore, Shabda, you teachers, me or yourself, all of my dear teachers, our Shabda leads us not only to Paravidya, it leads us to Paravidya, not only to Abharavidya, not only to lower knowledge, the so-called syllabus or theoretical knowledge, examination point of view, which is very neat. I am very much concerned about results also. Yes, not only to Abharavidya, but our Shabda must lead us to Paravidya, supreme knowledge, supreme wisdom. Therefore, sadhanas are needed to attain Abharavidya as well as Paravidya. Sadhanas are needed. And we teachers discipline ourselves to be a radical model of sadhanas to our students. Sadhanas are to be taught. Sadhanas are to be emphasized. In other words, in English, you can't simply translate Sanskrit into English, but still I'm trying. Disciplines are to be taught. That's our responsibility. I am under discipline. I am under my bishop. I took oath that I shall be loyal and faithful always to my church and my hierarchical religious authorities. And I'm answerable to them. I'm accountable to them. I am under law. I am under canonic law of the church, of the country, of the nation. And you are also. We are all under law, which is not negative, but we follow sadhanas, discipline to attain liberation. I believe in freedom. I give freedom to all teachers. Take it easy. Don't be afraid. But somehow you know that I'm strict too. I'm sorry for using the word strict. I gave freedom to head of the departments to arrange, to discipline, to be progressive, to be dynamic enough to practice and actualize and appropriate the responsibilities that God has given us, or we have given them, or we have received from above. So disciplines are to be taught. And when you teach discipline, you'll be criticized. Some of during our student days, many of our students, including myself, we don't go after our math teacher. Why? Because math teachers are very strict, and they give us homework and they tell us to learn the formula. And since we, because of our lethargy and laziness, we don't like. Some of us don't like, maths, or maybe that's why I went to philosophy. I don't know, or some other subject. The point is, sadhanas are to be taught. How can you teach a sadhana, teach discipline without disciplining yourself? Through Shabda, we gain correct, true perspectives which help us to select right options for life. This is the point. Through Shabda, through my Shabda, through your Shabda, one gains correct existential perspectives which help him or help her or help them to select the right options for life. And that is our aim. I am so proud of my teachers by seeing you all through the net, through the Zoom meeting, the way you dress, the way you speak, the way you manage the meeting, and the unity that I could experience with you, within you, amongst us. I look forward to work with you. And you can call me 24/7. Maybe I'm a principal, a principal. Technically, legally speaking. At the same time, you call me father, What does it mean in English? Father means? I'm senior to you, however. I think only my hair is gray. All of you are very black and brown, So I'm I consider myself as a senior person. Oh, let it be. You can talk to me. I'm ready to help you. We are willing to help you, not only in teaching, in your life journey, as a brother or sister or father, whatever it may be. We love our teachers. I support my teachers. I strengthen them. I appreciate them. I do not want to criticize them. I do not want to humiliate. I do not tolerate anyone humiliating my teachers. At the same time, I want you to be radical models for this great arena of learning and teaching. May God bless you all. Thank you for accepting us. Thank you for this meeting, arranging this meeting. To all my teachers, department heads, coordinators, and in charge. Thank you so much. May God bless you.
Thank you, Father. Thank you very, very much. I mean, listening to you, minds are full of all those wonderful ideas and thoughts that you have given us. The little that I could get now is about the perception, inference, and verbal testimony. We're going to look at it very carefully. We will try and cultivate sadhanas, which is needed and to be emphasized, teachers, to attain the fullness of learning, as Father said. So thank you, Father, so much, and we are so happy to have you with us. Isn't life like a melody? Music is the strongest form of magic. It gives wings to the heart and takes it to the world of joy. Best of expressions can be sought in music. May I call upon Mrs. Khushbu Jha to say it through her song.
Thank you, Poonam ma'am. Last but not least, we have to remember God. Not even last, but in each step we need to take his name. So here is a small token of love, Father, remembering him in our prayers all the time.
Hello everyone, myself Khushbu Jha, and I on behalf of the entire St. Thomas fraternity welcome you, Father and Ma'am, to this beautiful family. And I am here presenting this beautiful song, just believing that there is one supreme power above us who will heal the world soon. Though we are apart, but our regards and respect is with you, Father. Welcome to our beautiful school. Welcome, ma'am. We need to take each step remembering him. He is the one who is the healer of the entire world. Just believe him and we'll soon meet all of us. हर तरफ हर जगह हर कहीं पे है हाँ उसी का हर तरफ हर जगह हर कहीं पे है हाँ उसी का हर तरफ हर जगह हर कहीं पे हाँ उसी का हाँ उसी का रोशनी का कोई दरिया तो है हाँ कहीं पे जरूर रोशनी का कोई दरिया तो है हाँ कहीं पे जरूर रोशनी का कोई दरिया तो है हाँ कहीं पे जरूर ये आसमां ये ज़मीन ये चांद और सूरज क्या बना सका है कभी कोई भी कुदरत क्या बना सका है कभी कोई भी कुदरत कोई तो सवारी दो। हर तरफ हर जगह हर कहीं पे है हाँ उसी का लो। रोशनी का कोई दरिया तो है हाँ कहीं पे जरूर। Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Khushbu. Thank you, Khushbu. It was wonderfully soothing. And now we come to the end of the program. But before that, Father, I have a small request. None of us have seen Meghna and Manna. We would want to see them once. If I could see we all would want to see them. That's a general request from everybody. And with your permission, if you wish, we can end the program. Hello, this is Manna. Okay, and that is Meghna. Right. Hello, both of you. Welcome to St. Thomas. Teachers, if you can see the two lovely daughters of Father and Ma'am. And what strikes me is the wonderful education that you people have. Wonderful. Really, really nice. Empowered women, educated women are a blessing to the society, my dear girls. So wonderful to have you with us. Teachers, if you can have a look, the two daughters, Meghna and Manna. Thank you, girls. Khushbu, will you play that last part of the thing? Khushbu? It was wonderful to have you with us. We no longer feel orphaned, we no longer feel alone. It is good to have a mentor, it is good to have a guide, so that we know where we are going, so that you can correct us and nurture us. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Ma'am.
Thank you, teachers. Thank you, Father and Ma'am. By your permission, can I end the meeting, Father? Thank you, everybody.